Hey there, my superstar! Welcome to today's math lesson. Today we are continuing with time to the half hour. Today's date is Sunday, May 10th, 2020. By the end of this lesson, you're gonna be able to say, I can tell and write time to the nearest half hour. But let's start with our mental math. I need you to stop this video, do the mental math as fast as you can, and then check your answers. Come on, stop the video before you answer. And the answers are 43 minus 13, 40, and 38 minus 5, if we count back will be 33. Remember, mental math means you are trying to do it only using your mind as fast as possible. Let's talk about our problem of the day. Let's review our clocks. Now, tell what time is shown and write the time. Let's have a quick review about our clocks. We have here an analog clock, and we have here a digital clock. In the analog clock, we find an hour hand and a minute hand. The hour hand is shorter than the minute hand. Now, where is the hour hand pointing at? The hour hand is pointing at 10, so that means the hour is 10, and the minute hand is pointing at 12, which makes it o'clock. So that will make it 10 o'clock. And in a digital clock, it's gonna show 00. What about this clock? The analog clock is pointing at 5. So it is 5 o'clock. I need you to stop this lesson and go to watch the videos that I have added in the description below, or copy and paste the links from your PowerPoint presentation. So let's review. You can open page 600 in your math book, volume 2. Please write the date on top of the page. Again, today is Sunday, May 10th, 2020. It says you can show time to the half hour. 1/2 hour is 30 minutes. These clocks show 2:30. The hour hand points between 2 and 3. The minute hand points to 6. The hour hand moves halfway to the next number as a half hour passes. As I explained to you in the last lesson, we have the hour hand showing the hour, and when it's showing half past, it's going to be shown in between two numbers. It's not going to be on the 2 or on the 3. It's going to be right in the middle, between 2 and 3. This means that it's 2:30. It's still in the 2 hour. When we are here, it's still in the hour 2. So it's 2:30 or 2:30. That's why in the digital clock, the hour is going to be shown as 2:30 or 2:30. Now we've reached to the task options. On the following slides, you will see two different tasks. You can choose to complete task number 1 or task number 2. For task number 1, solve page 601 on your math book volume 2. You have to look at the clocks, at the analog clocks, and write the time on the digital clock. And for task number 2, solve page 602 in your math book volume 2. I will read for you the problem, but you have to give the answer by yourself. The problem says, Eli woke up at 7:30. He needs to leave for school 1 hour later. Show and write the time he needs to leave for school. So he wakes up at 7:30, and if he leaves 1 hour later, that means we need to add an hour. What would the time be when she leaves to school, when he leaves to school? And as a closure, you have an essential question. How do I use and tell time? You can ask yourself this question. How do I use and tell time? Also, you can go on the link below to play the game Read Clocks and Write Times Hour and Half an Hour. If you are using a laptop, go on this link. If you are using an iPad, go on the application and search for this game. Read Clocks and Write Times Hour and Half Hour. Thank you so much for today's lesson. Follow the instructions and upload your work in your Class Dojo portfolio. Bye bye.